이거도 순위 배제 주는가요?
이건 배치 안 줄걸? 이건 대회라서?
And the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the match day noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Driving through the middle.
그럼 저는 1판만 하고 지워야겠네요.
순위 경쟁 안 할 거면 나는 이게 많이 하다 보면은 랭커들 만나니까 누가 재미로 하려고.
His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Ulsan Hyundai finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Conte. Salah. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Look, it's a run defense is dislike, but the time.
이번 페이지가 짧아서 TV 하기도 바쁘네요.
이번 페이지는 2초 못 찍겠어.
Corner. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
이번 페이지는 진짜 2천 못 찍겠어. 2천 다 와가는데 계속 치네.
He's had it nicked away.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
할 수 있어야.
근데 지금
Mohamed Salah.
이제 2천을 찍어도 나는 의미가 없어. 그래서 2천을 가는 의미가 없고 더 높은 데를 가야 이제 의미가 있는 건데 2천도 못 가고 앉았으니.
Producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with
2200까지 와야.
the pass just lacked pace.
Wilshere charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he skips past his man. He is through here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's going to have his name taken. Ulsan Hyundai look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Lam gets rid without sophistication.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Milan looking to pass their way through. Chance! Oh, taken with style. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Milan are doing very nicely. Good effort from distance. And here's Messi. Oh, super. Now the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
아, 이거 뭐 하는 거야.
Milan have their second corner now. Can he finish? Yes! Irrepressible, imperious. That's what makes him what he is.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that...
Great chance! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you...
And the shot! So, third corner of the game. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's a throw-in. And here's Messi. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Back into the middle. Oh, what a ball! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To increase the lead. Well, would you believe that?
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Defending was strong and he'll try from distance. And he's missed it.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
아, 이거 뭐야, 존나 재미없어.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Mbappe. Thuram gets over and into... And we've reached half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Milan pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Cambio di giocatori.
There's the start of the second half. And here's Mbappe.
Lizarazu really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Bellingham wins the duel this time. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now this could be a chance. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And they win it back again. Now it's Messi. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Ulsan Hyundai needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Salah. Conte. Iniesta. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's intervened well there. Lizarazu is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. De Ligt. Lizarazu. And he's gone looking for safety. And the keeper's got it again. And the pass is intercepted. Great hit! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch.
또 뭔 잘못을 했나요?
Well, I think we've reached the point.
키퍼 무한약.
아, 이 사람 게임을 안 해. 진짜 존나 재미없어. 라이브로 잠들게 하려고 그런 것 같은데. 지금 존나 졸려, 이 사람. 아. 이 사람 게임을 안 해. 진짜 존나 재미없어. 퍼즈는 퍼즈대로 다 누르고 게임은 안 하고. 왜 이러는지 모르겠어.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 24.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 20. Messi. Numero 10.
Beckenbauer.
Numero 5. Lasciano il campo per il numero 8. Il numero 19. Il numero
That looks a
18.
cracking ball.
Il numero 17.
Conte.
Il numero 9. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
He won't be happy with that one. Bale. And he's in big chance! Son Heung-min. Well, that is one way to stop him. Great ball if he can get there. That is lovely. And it's Ruben Neves. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Nice interception, well timed. And he's heaved it away.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And no surprise, that's a booking. No, got right underneath it.
Nedved has totally
Ah,
shown
끝나긴
his
없다.
greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
최악이야, 최악. 아.
Haaland. And they're back on the ball again. Neymar.
그냥 랭뽀 하던 자살골 3골 넣던.
그러니까요. 아, 존나 최악이야, 진짜.
Neymar.
개노잼입니다, 정말로.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
아,
Distributed tidily. Played back.
동남아 유저일거려 느낌이.
Mbappe.
나는 한국 사람 같은데? 팀이 울산현대.
Clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Look at the space here and the shots.
팀이 울산이야. 아, 존나 놀려, 진짜. 뭐 하는 거야. 진짜 일부러 잠들게 하려고 그런 것 같다.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
아 그러넨.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
그의 의도를 나는 알지 못했다. 그가 어떤 마음으로 게임을
아 맞아
임하는지.
박스님 피에리가 나용.
아니요, 안 가요.
The
저
fullback
이제
is in acres of
뭔가
space here.
크게 땡기는 게 없네요, 사실. 뽑기가.
And through to the goalkeeper.
그냥 마케렐레 체르 정도까지는 가볼 것 같아요. 지금 나 선수만
영업해야지.
봐도 안 쓰잖아, 막 애들.
Ruben Neves.
아, 너 뭐하냐, 씨발.
It's gone in. He's put through his
아,
own
세상
net.
이런 병신 또 처음 봤네.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky.
And we're done. Milan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would.
오, 지레님 1등이야, 지레님.
어디 국적인지 좀.
한국인일 거예요. DB 5짜리 울산 현대인 거 보니까 한국인일 거야. 영어라고 써있네? 근데 왜 울산 현대야? 아, 씨발, 진짜 존나 졸려.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. He is just caressing the ball. Araujo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge. And the shots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Messi. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's made sure that's not getting through. There is the live figure of Ed Nielsen.
Well, I think it's his athleticism that's helped him pioneer that style of playing out from the back, probably before the term even existed, Peter. He'll have a massive part to play in ensuring this team keeps its shape.
In what way?
Well, he'll effectively switch between centre-back and defensive midfielder, constantly sniffing out danger, but it's his ability to turn creator when he wins the ball back which makes him so key.
Yeah, he's got the luck, hasn't he? No wonder his team, and indeed his national team, have been so successful with him in the side.
Well done.
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
They've played it short. Mateus! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Mateus. Drogba absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Picked out, can he finish? Goal, Milan!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Milan have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, it's a promising... Can he finish? It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's shifting through the gears here. It's a really well-measured ball. Eto'o. Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Speculative strike. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Lam made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Pirlo wins the duel this time. Bellingham. Bullet. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi. Now it's Eto'o. Mateus, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
아, 졸려.
Vieira. Well read, nice interception. Roberto Carlos. Oh, played right into his path. Looking to wriggle clear of his marker. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Drogba. Thuram. Mateus.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Milan are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
È possibile vedere la piantina dello stadio.
And the action is back on the way. Milan looking to pass their way through. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maldini. Matteus. Bellingham. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Matteus. Now it's Eto'o. And it's Hullet. Edmilson. Matteus. Eto'o. He's picked his way through. Now the finish! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Maldini. Araujo calmly anticipates. Now it's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lazio needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Lazio clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
No, that's been intercepted.
아, 너무
Quite
놀라서
squeezed
손도 안
that
된다.
one
딱
through.
하게 되네.
Suarez looks to get on the end of this. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's run loose here. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Luis Suarez. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Messi! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
아,
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Matteus. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Lazio clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And Messi!
졸려. 끝나네.
And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Lazio certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
아, 그냥 이벤트 하지 말고 잘까? 좋아, 지금 한 시간도 없고요.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 11.
It's their second corner of the game,
Numero 14.
and it's been taken short.
Numero 20.
Real
Messi.
chance!
Numero 22. Numero 13. Pirlo. Lasciano il campo per il numero 19. Il numero
Lazio
9.
have their
Il
third
numero
corner.
6. Park Ji-sung.
Schneider with the short one.
Schneider. Il numero 7. Attenzione, un cambio.
Has a go! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back
어차피
into
하루
this
못
game.
하는데
Schneider plays it short.
그냥 잘까 싶기도
Oh,
하고
well played, well played.
자는 게 남는 것 같기도 하고
And now a sudden chance to counter.
열심히 한다 그래도 입상을 못 했는데
Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Haaland. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Shifted it to the flank. Up he goes! He scored! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Big chance!
어떻게 생각하십니까? 그냥 자는 게 나을 것 같죠?
They're up to 5 corners now.
모레알님이 보기에
Schneider goes short. Decent hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Oh, important interception. Medved. And he was alert to it. And it's Romario. Romario! Brought out the best in the keeper. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Lam gets rid without sophistication. And we're done. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. The end of the game. Reflections?
Milan really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
이 새끼 빌런 새끼인데. 아, 네, 돌려서 그래.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this. Now the finish!
아, 이거 왜 이러냐? 아, 씨.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely
Ah.
the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Chance!
I've fallen kindly here. Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Up he goes.
와, 지린다. 그냥 꺼내네, 공을.
Now it's Mbappe. Cantona. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
That's really well manoeuvred. Passing is crisp and sharp. Roberto Carlos. Can he put it away?
아, 진짜 억까 존나 하네, 진짜.
Menu. Thuram wins the duel this time. And it's Roberto Carlos. Menu.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
But it's Thuram. Neymar. Vieira. Neymar.
Oh, great feat, that. He read that really well and stopped it.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Drogba. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bellingham. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's in a great big chance! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan get themselves in. There's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Menu goes short. Oh, shooting chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. No outsmarting him this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pull it promptly onto that, and that is that. Rummenigge, now it's Messi. And here's Drogba. Menu takes control of it and he's on the move. Neymar. That's tidy. Araujo calmly anticipates. Nesta kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That's a good ball out wide. That had too much on it. Belly. Oh, Red, nice interception. Decent progress down the left. Neymar. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Thuram makes the interception. Out for a throw. Menu. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. That's been cut out, well played. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And it's Roberto Carlos. Nice interception, well timed. Menu. Now Neymar. Menu. Cantona. Menu. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that's really well manoeuvred. That's a shade optimistic. Vieira. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Milan have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Messi. Mbappe. Cantona. Mbappe. Driving through the middle. Drogba has found the net here, of course. Looking for the runner. Neymar. Well, that is one way to stop him. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Brilliantly cut out. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Cantona. Menu. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, this looks sharp. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
What a throw in. Kyle Walker. Has a look and plays it forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's very neat. Cantona going face-to-face with his great rival.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
71,550.
That's a throw.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Hullet, Iniesta, Roberto Carlos, and now the breakaway.
15, Maradona. Number 7, number
Haaland.
13, Iniesta. Substitution in progress.
There's the header. Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's Iniesta. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe, Maldini cuts it out. Schneider, and it's Hullet. Oh, the shot could be on, and the finish!
소리나는 스킨도 안 되고.
Split second reaction.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Thuram deals with that comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Haaland. Lahm. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Iniesta. Hazard. Opts to play it back. Lovely bit of skill.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Some really good... Haaland! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Maradona. Oh, and he's through the middle, and he's onside. Oh, important interception. And he's there to belt it away. And here's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And it's Hazard. Out towards the flank. And he's there to clear it. Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. Kyle Walker. Iniesta. Hullet. It's Iniesta! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
아, 얘도 존나 재밌게 생겼다.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. That's a little off target. Pull it. And here's Drogba. And here's Messi. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's good. Could be danger here. There's the hit. It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Terrible error, duly punished. Vietnam are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that could set him on his way. Great chance! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That is a brilliant interception. And that was very necessary. Rummenigge. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That's a sharp pass. And now the hit! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So, a breakthrough already. Rummenigge, chance! Milan with the corner, they're first. Great hit! And he hits the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit
Shapes to shoot! Deftly away. They've got to be quick to recover this. Cruyff is there to clear. Some really good dropper! And he was there to get a vital touch.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. And it's Gullit. Brilliantly cut out. Aim forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gullit does well to get it back. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Mbappe. That has not gone well. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pirlo. Well, that looks a decent ball. Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't...
Looks for the finish. And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gullit. And it's Drogba. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well timed, excellent interception. Bellingham going about things with real menace. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Chance to shoot! Has another go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi. Bellingham, who does have an assist to his name. Lahm. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe tries looking up for options on the left. And it's Cruyff. Well read, and the danger is averted. Lahm. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
The final seconds now. He's had it taken off him. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well,
And the shot! And again!
아,
Attempt,
잘,
just the wrong
잘
outcome.
나온다.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi, number 13, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, number 4, Mbappe, coming on the field,
Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
number 11, Erling Haaland, substitution in progress.
Header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Hazard. Vieira with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Cruyff. Pirlo. Collier. In with the challenge. Cruyff with the foul. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's intervened well there. Mateus. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. He's found a way through. Header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, that's a fine challenge. Cruyff clears. And it's Nedved. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, he certainly wasn't
이거
in the mood to take any risks.
짜증난다.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Haaland. Pirlo. Haaland. And it's Azar. Pirlo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mbappe. Haaland. Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been cut short. Hazard here's onto this. Up he goes!
에이,
Well, he got
참
rid
진짜
because he
안
was under
들어가네.
pressure.
에이.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Roberto Carlos. Number 2, Pirlo.
It's a pretty loose
Coming
pass.
on the field.
Well, the runner's been
16,
sold a little bit short there.
Quality
23,
deserted them when they
Beckham.
really needed it.
Oh, that's fabulous. He is through here.
아,
And he thumps it clear. He's gone for goal!
네.
Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets. And that takes him up to 30.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that
He gets big!
아, 씨발, 진짜.
Bayern Munich!
아휴, 게임 진짜 족같다. 아, 아니, 이런 게 들어갈 거면 내 홀란드 슛도 들어가줬어야 되는 거 아니에요.
to generate that power through a really strong neck behind it.
Great chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up and that's promising
아,
now
내
to
홀란드
maintain
거
it.
들어가줬어야 되는 거 아니야. 아, 씨발, 존나 억울하네. 아휴.
Oh, played right into his path. Oh, well played.
아, 이것도 PK 안 불어. 아, 진짜 게임 진짜 판정이 나한테 정말 야박하네, 씨발.
Mbappe, Roberto Carlos.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Haaland. Distributed tidily. Beckham. Well, it didn't look good for a while.
아, 판정
but that
야박하네,
was
진짜.
brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, given away.
아,
Lam. Beckham looking to run onto it. Ledpied. And it's Lam.
4 added minutes has been
There
indicated.
to retrieve it.
That was lovely, that.
홀란드를 줘야지. 아, 진짜 단수 같은 게임.
Now it's En-Nesyri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good for...
Oh, shooting chance! Mateus wins the duel this time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
아,
And that's it. Milan were involved in a great game
아니.
here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
방송 끌게요. 잘래? 안 할래?